There is a woman on here who did a frequency demonstration on one of her videos, and she has 3 singing bowls, and she starts to record one of them as she plays it. Then she stops recording, stops playing it, silences the bowl, and then plays the iPad or the tablet recording and of her playing the singing bowl, and it starts to resonate with the singing bowl without her even touching it, and the singing bowl starts to hum with the recording that she made of it earlier. And that is an example of how frequencies that are the same resonate. The other singing bowls didn't start to hum, they didn't vibrate, nothing, because they weren't at the same frequency as the bigger singing bowl that was recorded. And it works the same way with you. Every single one of us has a resonant frequency that is measurable. It changes, it goes up and down based on our frequency of emotions, because emotions are also measurable in frequency. So when you want something, you create it in your reality based on your frequency. And you are going to create a reality from that frequency. So you want a reality where you are not in that frequency, you're not going to get there. Because if you are in the frequency of the reality that you're living every single day, that is the reality that frequency creates. And so you're going to have to change your frequency to match the frequency of that reality that you want to be in. And how do you do that? You have to ask yourself, what does the version of you look like in that reality? What does that version of you feel like every day? What does that version of you do every day? What are the habits? What are the values? What are the non-negotiables? What are the boundaries? What are the feelings? And then you have to step into that. And do you know how I know that that's the way that you get to that frequency, and that's the you that has to create that frequency? Because you create your reality, and when you answer all those questions, you are creating parameters and rules for you to follow in order to get to that reality. So if you step into that every day and you feel that emotion and you act as if you're already there, you are changing your frequency. And then that reality is magnetized to you, however you want to look at it. It's created by you because of your change in frequency. Those singing bowls that were at that frequency did not vibrate. They didn't hum. So you cannot stay in a frequency that you are no longer of. If you raise your frequency, you're going to shift to a reality that matches that frequency. You can go up, you can go down. It does not matter. But you can change your reality by changing your frequency of emotions. Because everything is frequency and vibration, and you are consciousness that controls it.